Reaching the other side of the world is a dream many of us share. But when we fly over, do we forget how to travel through? Mexico City, North America's largest metropolis, to Ushuaia, Argentina, the most southerly city in the world. 20 hours by plane. But could you travel the length of Latin America at ground level? And all for the price of the airfare.
What have we got ourselves into?
5 pairs of ordinary Brits are attempting just that.
Let's go!
They will cover over 25,000 kilometres
Moments like this you'll remember for the rest of your life.
in a demanding and challenging race, which soars high into the Andes, crosses vast deserts, and navigates some of the world's most volatile regions.
Coming over with a gun.
Have they got what it takes,
Got no Google Maps, got no mum, got nothing.
both physically
Someone call an ambulance.
and emotionally?
We need a miracle to get out of here.
The rewards are great.
This is crazy good.
This brought us closer together.
The first team to the finish line will claim the prize of £20,000 in a race across the world.
Vamos, vamos.
Excitement, adventure, trauma.
Oh my God.
Previously,
Bye, Argentina!
the race entered Brazil.
Oh, look at that.
Dom opened up.
What I struggle with is vulnerability.
Because you don't communicate. That's your problem.
We're in Britain.
Joe bit the bullet.
We are low on budget. We really do need to work.
So Sam could hit a sweet spot.
Seeing him loving it, and that's the biggest gift.
Let's make sure we go home with real memories rather than regrets.
While on a roll, Jen and Rob
Potentially have a chance to overtake.
gave Eamon and Jamil a run for their money.
We're going so fast.
But the boys clinched first place.
This race just made me realise it's a big world out there. I'm just a little dot in the spectrum.
And the other 2 teams
I'm pretty sure the island's literally there and we can't cross.
were left high and dry.
We've raced so hard this leg, just gutted.
Porto do Sol. We're gonna run.
Let's take a canoe across the bay.
Come on. Run, Dom.
¿Cuánto es?
50 reais.
Solamente 20. Ah, muchas gracias.
Come on, Dom. Because they're gonna be faster in a kayak. So we need to go.
Arriving on Ilha Grande neck and neck,
Got Dom and Lizzie there.
2 teams racing to avoid being last to the checkpoint.
Just put that last bit of extra effort in.
I am.
There's Dom and Liz.
Oh, might beat them.
They're there. No, this isn't funny. Can you see them?
Come on, let's just run.
So glad we're doing this rather than running.
I can't breathe.
Come on, keep going.
I'll just see him running across that beach.
They're there. They're gonna beat us.
Do you reckon this is it?
Yeah.
We can still do it. Just gotta run. Come on.
There they are!
Lizzie, come on!
I'm going.
Oi.
Stand up.
Third.
Oh my God.
We didn't come fourth. We came third.
I think I've ever run so hard in my life.
We've shown that we can catch up.
We do run.
Like, we turn it on when it's needed.
I know that there's always something left in my tank.
Whee! Brilliant.
Time to come forward.
The Midas touch definitely deserted us this time.
That was some epic race, wasn't it? I just want to take my clothes off.
Go on then.
So you've been busy recently, mate?
Yeah, it's been a bit busy, to be honest with you. Like yourself, how's life?
Just been passing through a few countries. Did a bit of Peru, bit of Colombia.
Colombia's nice.
Done a lot of buses, actually.
A lot of buses, yeah?
Yeah,
It's absolutely bloody freezing.
After 17,000 kilometres, the teams are just 24 hours apart. With 2 legs remaining and £20,000 at stake, they're focusing in on their game plans.
I feel like the next 2 legs are going to be harder than any others.
Yeah, they're going to be tough on us. We just need to keep the speed going to keep our first position.
The closer we get and the more we talk about it, the more I want to win.
Why are we never first?
We'll have our chance at the end, hopefully.
Our strategy is the long game, having enough money to get to the end first.
I think our main rival should be Jen and Rob because I think they've got loads of money left.
Budgets were hit hard in Brazil. Jen and Rob have 24% of theirs remaining, while Joe and Sam have just 10% left, with a quarter of the race still left to run.
The last leg took hundreds of dollars. But I think the next couple of weeks, I think competition's going to kick in a bit more. I think everyone's going to be wanting to do as best they can. I just hope we make it to the end. I would hate to drop out because we've run out of money.
6 a.m.
Right, Mr. Eamon.
The earliest boat to mainland Brazil doesn't depart until 8, eating into Eamon and Jamil's narrow lead.
The 7th checkpoint is Mendoza.
Mendoza in western Argentina, a cosmopolitan city of elegant tree-lined avenues and plazas, overlooked by Aconcagua, the highest mountain in the Andes.
Mendoza, here we come.
To get there, a 3,300-kilometre journey through budget-crippling Brazil and into Argentina. Teams will need all their ingenuity to make their dwindling cash reserves last.
We'd have to be quite tactical in the manner that we go about this. I think this leg is about money, about us making sure that we have enough to get us to the end. So really and truly, I'd like to work as much as possible.
But on the flip side of it, we need to get out of Brazil because it's so expensive as soon as possible.
The most direct route is to cross straight from Brazil into Argentina and head west to Mendoza. But taking a detour through Uruguay could offer lucrative job opportunities in the more affluent coastal cities.
I know that Uruguay is not as expensive as Brazil. Maybe do some work there.
Not sure. Skipping Uruguay on this leg might be a better option. In this stage of the race, it's about getting to destinations quickly.
We'd be missing out a whole country, man.
Just by looking at the map, it seems to be a faster route. From here, head all the way down to Porto Alegre, and from there, straight to Argentina. And then we get to Mendoza. I think that will be our best option.
I hope so.
Let's Scooby-Doo out.
First, they need to reach the mainland.
We need to ask where we get tickets from.
Leaving 9 o'clock.
Anything before?
Before
It's full?
Yes.
Oh, my God. We could get a taxi boat, but it'd be expensive. You can find out now how much it is, actually.
Despite budget worries, Eamon's determined to stick to his strategy to keep moving as fast as possible, so sends Jamil to strike a deal.
Taxi to Angra dos Reis?
Okay.
How much? Per personas?
Per personas.
Can make it cheaper for us. 70. Un momento.
Leaving the checkpoint just 1 hour behind the leaders.
Oh, and I'm out of breath already. Great start, Fatty.
Jen and Rob have the healthiest budget of all the teams.
We need to speed up.
I think we carry on doing what we're doing. I think we're doing all right. We're playing the longer game, aren't we?
It's not good enough,
Everyone's
though, is it?
everyone's done. Yeah, but people have won legs, but they've spent a lot of money to do so. We haven't.
Yeah, no, but there's no good losing and having $500 left over in your purse.
But also, there's no point in not being able to get to the end.
No, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I want to get to the end first.
Taxi boat, 70 reis each, yeah?
Let's get the taxi boat.
Yeah.
Right, let's work out how to get the hell out of here.
We're looking to get to Porto Alegre.
Here from Angra dos Reis, 9 o'clock. 122 pesos.
120. Second option.
10 o'clock and big boat, ferry boat. 1 hour, 30 minutes.
We're not going at 10, it takes an hour and a half. We'll go at 9, it takes 30 minutes.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, so is 20 grand.
We'll blow the budget day one just on the first boat.
Robbie is definitely the one who loves budgeting. I'm impulsive and I'm like, yeah. Sometimes I just want things done now.
Well, I'm going to have a look anyway.
Okay, that means I've got to follow you. Robbie would research for 5 years about what is the best car stereo system to get. Speak to me, what's going on?
Well, I don't know. I think oh, hang on, is it here?
When I get my car stereo system, it's a great price, it's gonna last forever, you know, it's a good quality, but at the same time, just need to be able to listen to some music. You ain't got long to make a decision.
Yes. Yes, my friend. We are ready.
I think this is the better option, but you prefer the other one, don't you?
You're about money, I'm about speed. We're always gonna clash.
I just think our strategy has been working for us so far. It's put us at an advantage. There's no point spending money if it doesn't get you any further in the race.
If this was the last week, absolutely 100%, and I'm telling you now,
We'd go it. Yeah,
we're
yeah.
taking that
Oh,
one.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
In the final week, you are not doing anything to stop me from winning. And I mean that.
I'm not going to stop you from winning. We're winning together as a team.
But I don't feel like you're in it like I am. I don't feel like you're in it.
I don't know why you think that.
Bye-bye, Yellow Grande. Oh, bye-bye, General.
Let's do the fast boat.
I mean, we could have saved all of this trauma and heartache if you just... Hi. For the 9 o'clock fast boat, is there anything at all you can do on the price?
9 o'clock, it's full now.
It's full.
Full now. Okay. Obrigado.
We're almost there now.
Back to Angra dos Reis.
This was just a joke this morning. There's no point in saving all this money if we're not going to spend it to get ahead. It's a fine balance, that's what it is.
On the mainland,
Thank you.
the boys are on a bus to Porto Alegre, carrying out Imon's plan to head straight out of Brazil into Argentina.
It was an early start this morning. Feeling a bit knackered. Might catch 40 winks.
But Jamil still has their financial shortcomings on his mind.
And I really wanted to go through Uruguay, but I'm not too sure if my uncle's willing to do it. But the budget's taken a hard hit. It's hard for me to believe that we're going to be able to make it to the end of this race. We need to make some good money. That's what we need to focus on. You may be able to help me. I'm trying to get to Uruguay.
Okay.
I'm stressing about my route, you see. I'm trying to look for a place. If you could potentially help me find out where it is, that'd be great.
Sure.
Punta del Este.
You can take a flight.
We can't take flights.
Oh, you can't take a flight. Oh gosh,
It's
this
only
is
land
hard.
or sea. Yeah.
All right, they have a bus.
Okay.
27 hours, man.
27 hours. I mean, we've done worse.
This one leaves at 11 p.m. Gets there a day later.
Thank you very much. by the
Oh,
way.
you're very welcome.
My name is Jamil. by the
I'm
way.
Simone. It's so nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you.
Best of luck. That's really exciting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry, I didn't ask your name first.
That's all right.
So rude of me. I'm just in race mode right now.
Half an hour break, yeah.
This is what I wanted to put through to you. Right now, it's more important to make money. The best place I could see where we could find work and I make some good money as well was in Uruguay. I was looking at this job, right? Deckhands for luxury yachts. We work on a yacht and we could potentially get some really good money. Punta del Este.
The other thing I was thinking, that's going to slow us down.
It's more important to stay in the race, to be honest, and make money rather than keep our position. If we lose a couple of hours or something, I think we can make that back quite easily. It's not going to be detrimental.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go to Uruguay.
I think it would be better.
Jamil's new money-making route will take them further down the coast to cross the border into Uruguay, then west into Argentina through Buenos Aires and on to the checkpoint, adding 440 kilometres to their journey.
My uncle, he's always done what he's wanted. I'd say that in this leg, he's heeded my words as well. I feel like an equal.
He's got a good plan. I'm glad he stepped up a little bit. He's grown up a little bit, making a lot more decisions himself.
We're only 1 minute ahead.
We want to keep that 1 minute.
Yes.
Come on.
24 hours behind the race leaders, the last two teams leave Ilha Grande a minute apart.
Bye-bye, lovely hotel.
Righto. Back to the bus station?
We just don't have enough money to complete the race as it is at the moment. Working is a priority. We need to get at least one job on this leg because we're really, really low on budget and we know how expensive the buses are. And basically, what we've got left probably wouldn't even get us to Mendoza, let alone to Ushuaia.
Which way's quickest?
Well, yeah, once we know the jobs we can secure, then that will determine really the route that we take. Working in Rio, in a hostel, we'll get free bed, we might get some money.
That's where we're going then.
After spending £600 on the last leg, Joe and Sam have just 300 left.
How are we going to get to Ushuaia with that money?
Let's get on with it and we'll just see how far we can get, OK?
Can we get a taxi to the bus station?
No.
Their first stop is Rio de Janeiro, 200 kilometres east, in the opposite direction to the checkpoint.
We're off to Rio, and we're going to a hotel in Copacabana.
Winning the race, obviously, is a massive part of it, but enjoying everything on the way is even bigger than winning.
And I'm a bit overexcited. And we've just made our budget sandwiches. Competitiveness will
take over.
Yeah, I think we'd quite like to win, wouldn't we?
Well, it'd be great to win because...
Mainly because you've just written off your car. You know, having come this far and gone through all the emotional ups and downs we've gone through, it would be really upsetting not to get
it's
to
like
the
a roller coaster.
Yeah, it is like a roller coaster.
While Joe and Sam prioritise work,
We go from Brazil straight across Argentina. If we get to Sao Paulo, we might be able to get straight to the border in one bus.
Sao Paulo.
23.40.
Dom and Lizzie have a different approach to their money worries.
We do need to move fast, but we need to move cheap because we want to save all our money for the last leg.
I'm just looking around to see if there was people that could help us. In certain situations, I think maybe asking people to help us purchase a ticket.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get over it, but it feels a bit uncomfortable asking people to get me tickets.
Now the pressure's on, and we really have no choice left. We actually have to do it.
Yeah. I'd say that the two of us have been very reliant on our parents for a lot in our lives. Disculpa, can you speak any English at all? We're going to make it to the end competing for first place. We're going to have to learn to start asking people for things for free, even if it's embarrassing. There's two of us and 2 tickets, but we can we're in a race. Would you be able to buy a ticket for us to Sao Paulo? Is that okay? Obrigado.
I think we got one.
Obrigado.
Hello.
So this one here. Just well, if you could.
Duas passagens para 23h40.
If you could do 2, that would be.
Ah, tá. Já preenchi a passagem hoje. Dinheiro?
See? But if you could do 2, that would be...
Quanto que deu a passagem? Cada uma 105. Cada uma 105.
Oh no, it's a lot of money.
Is it too much? If
We've got enough for one. We got one.
Uma? Ah, eles precisam
just
de mais uma.
uno.
Putz, cara, não tem
It's a lot of money.
Is it? Okay, no,
don't worry.
We were just wondering. It's okay, don't worry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We were just asking. How embarrassing. I don't think he was expecting to pay for the ticket. I think he just wanted to translate.
Well, we tried. Obrigada. Right.
Okay.
A little bit embarrassing.
Their plan a bust, the siblings cough up 20% of the remaining budget to reach the border with Argentina as quickly as possible.
We've spent quite a lot of money trying to get out of Brazil, so keep making money, keep watching our budget. It's really important that we find some work once we get into Argentina.
800 kilometres south, Jen and Rob have arrived in Curitiba.
Oh, why can't I fit out of this bus?
Founded in 1654 as a gold mining camp, today it's often described as the best Brazilian city to live in, with its abundance of green spaces and innovative, sustainable transport system.
So we aim for the 7 and we've got the 7:30 as a backup, but we need to get to the Cambio right now.
But husband and wife aren't sticking around.
There's a hotel there. They might do it. We can't miss that 7:30.
Aiming to get a bus south to Porto Alegre.
Good morning. do money exchange, cambio?
Não, aqui não. 10 o'clock, shopping center, estação.
10 o'clock at the shopping centre.
Oh, God. We don't have any reals to buy a bus out of here. The bus leaves in half an hour and the cambio doesn't open till 10. It's the penultimate leg. Like, if you're going to make headway, it needs to be now. So I just feel stupid for letting this happen. But it's happened, so we'll just formulate a new plan.
With nearly 10 hours until the next bus departs for Porto Alegre, a change of plan.
We might as well just look for work, I think.
I've not slept, I've not brushed my teeth. Brilliant. Who the is going to want to employ this? Look at me. Where do we even begin?
Let's have a look down here.
Yeah. We'll just head into the town and just chat to people and just see if anybody will pay us to do a few hours work. That's all we can do, we can only ask. Hola. We're looking to do some work for some money. We want to work and clean.
Tem que ganhar dinheiro.
See. Okay.
I've never had to do this before. Over there.
Yeah?
We're looking to do some work.
Oh, okay.
Here. We're looking to clean some dishes, to sweep, to mop some tables.
Tem o cine.
Films.
Então,
Cinema.
lá eles enviam para a empresa.
We've been directed towards cine something, so I think it's the cinema. Don't really understand why you can get a job there, but everyone seems to think you can get jobs in cinemas.
It's not even a cinema.
Let's just give it a go.
What is this place?
I think it's a job centre, but I can't see any job adverts. What if it's a sperm donation centre?
Might be. A lot of boys in here.
Feels very medical, doesn't it? I'll donate to get a bit of money. Why not?
Let's look at some naughty books. It'd be fun.
Let's go.
After 4 hours pounding the pavements,
Let's have a tune sandwich and get back to the bus station.
Jen and Rob call quits on the job hunt.
Stop dwelling. Crack on.
As the sun goes down, arriving in Rio de Janeiro, Joe and Sam.
Obrigada.
The nighttime capital of South America, home of Carnival, Sugarloaf Mountain, and iconic beaches. It's a must-see destination in South America.
Hi, I'm Joe. Nice to meet you.
So after I check you in, we are going to put you to work. We are having a barbecue tonight.
Lots of meat.
Yeah.
For mother and son, a chance to earn the money they need to stay in the race.
You have to cut it like the just to go.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, it's okay, thank you.
It's really paid off. We take a bit of a gamble coming to Rio because it was back on ourselves. But we've got bed and board, we've got pay.
Just checking if it's poisonous.
And he's got food.
It's not.
He's having a whale of a time now.
Very good, my friend. The best barbecue in the world.
Earlier today, I was worried. You know, if we do one or even two other jobs, there's always a chance that we can finish the leg, which would be brilliant. I think that's what we both want.
Ooh. There's no nuts about it. We're making this leg.
Perfect, perfect.
After a 27-hour journey, Eamon and Jamil arrive in Uruguay. The second smallest country in South America hosted the first ever World Cup in 1930 and went on to win it, beating neighbours Argentina 4-2 in the final.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me. I need to get to this place if you know where it is. Diamatos.
I can take you if you want to. Me and my boyfriend.
You sure?
The boys are turning on the charm.
Would your boyfriend be all right with it?
Yeah,
Give us a lift.
sure.
Oh, I appreciate that, thanks.
To track down a lucrative job opportunity.
These super rich places, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
These super rich people, are they all foreigners though? Or Uruguayans?
They are mostly Argentinians.
Dubbed the Saint-Tropez of South America, Punta del Este is a playground for the super rich.
You never will have found this.
Whoa.
Big massive fish.
Long day, pal.
With dozens of multi-million-pound yachts in its glistening harbour, it's the perfect place for Eamon and Jamil to clean up.
Can we ask how much it pays?
Pay for 4 hours, $50 each.
$50 each, yeah.
Okay.
Scrub it up. Oh yeah. Like a bit of chrome. Make sure you do a really good job on the chrome. These sparkle, it's like blinding, and that's what distracts the eye. These are one too many.
I feel like we've definitely gone up in the world. From cleaning your Nicaraguan buses to now cleaning Uruguayan boats. I think you need to get into the super yachts.
Look at that. Beautiful. Free release! I honestly believe we will win it. If we didn't win it, I'd be very disappointed. It'll be down to someone's fault. Not mine. Good for the arms, this.
Yeah, good workout. That's why they play so well. Even if the money wasn't there, I'd still want to win.
Money comes and goes. The experiences stay with you.
It's true.
For the rest of your life. What we'll get out of this with our relationship, we'll see.
I still want to win. I still want to win.
Kids these days, huh? It's a good job, this one. It pays well. It gives us a fighting chance, at least, to make it to the end.
But it's not enough.
Yeah, that is the question. Is it enough? I don't think it's going to be enough. So we're going to have to work a few more times.
We need to figure out whether or not we're staying here.
Well, ideally, we want to be moving to Buenos Aires because we don't want to really be staying here because the cost of staying here tonight is going to be extortionate.
Yeah.
The boat is shining.
Shining, like
Yeah.
new.
Fantastic. 100.
Both of you, great job.
Vamos.
As Eamon and Jamil hit the road for Buenos Aires, in Rio de Janeiro,
Surprised I haven't broke anything yet.
after finishing another shift at the hostel,
Thank you for your help.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Obrigada.
Obrigado.
Joe and Sam can afford to make their next move.
That's brilliant. That money's going to make a huge difference.
That is very good.
We'll head down to the bus station and on to Argentina.
Argentina this way. I've loved Brazil. It's been cool. It's just not been cool on our wallet.
Already at the Argentinian border, Dom and Lizzie.
I think this is the end of the most expensive country we're going to pass through.
Hooray!
Woo!
Time to go into the second most expensive country.
With a job lined up 300 kilometers away in the town of Posadas.
We could try hitchhike still.
Yeah, we could.
I'm going to write a sign.
Another attempt to enlist local help.
Make sure they can read it, Lizzie.
It's fine.
No. I don't think that's necessary.
It's brighter this way.
And put a love heart. Stand here with this. No, you got to hold it out properly.
Does this feel like a twat?
Well,
It's fine.
We're gonna look like
I know.
twats.
Do we find the main road where people are going?
I think gas station's the one. People
Okay.
stop to get gas.
Please, por favor, señor.
With just 12% of their budget left, brother and sister have no choice but to overcome their discomfort.
Everyone's going to laugh at us.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do you want to go up and ask?
Are you driving to Posadas?
Si yo voy hasta Posada.
Porquito money. We can't afford a bus? No. Okay.
No,
Muchas
todavía.
gracias.
No.
Hoy? Today?
No, para
No.
Posada,
Okay,
no.
muchas gracias.
No.
Actually, I'd colour it in.
Yeah. I think I'm right about where to stand, because I think we're better off standing by main roads where people are actually driving to Posadas than standing at a gas station where there's probably just locals filling up their car. But you know, he never listens to me, but I am usually right.
The man at the station, he said it would be better if we waited at a road which is 2 kilometres that way.
Like I suggested in the first place.
900 kilometres south of Dom and Lizzie,
Our bus out of Porto Alegre is at 8 p.m. So we've got some time there to find some work.
Yeah.
after missed boats and buses, Jen and Rob are still making their way through Brazil to arrive in Porto Alegre. Situated at the confluence of 5 rivers that feed into Lagoa dos Patos, the Lagoon of the Ducks.
We could try and find work in a hostel or a hotel.
We want to do some work. Cleaning. No.
With 12 hours till their onward journey, another attempt to bolster their budget.
Given the name of a hostel that's 3 streets behind us, we could try that.
Hope our luck turns.
Please, 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 please make this pull off. We're hoping that you might be able to help us with some work.
Of course.
Okay,
Okay.
great. What are we going to be doing?
Maybe to help to the clean.
Great. Yes,
Fantastic.
please. Yes, please. Thank you.
No, I think
Thank you.
it's
Obrigado.
heavy.
Didn't think it was going to happen, actually. I didn't think we were going to find our own work, but here we are, working.
Ooh. Oh, that's been down there for a long time.
You never know, this might help us win. Fingers crossed it will.
I have no idea how much we are getting paid for this job. It's actually cleaner than my toilet at home.
Pretty impressed with Jen today.
I think I need to do the walls. It's like, there's pubes everywhere. Got off to a really bad start this leg, with the budget being so tight. A lot of it definitely is down to attitude. Been forced to not give up and to actually carry on despite how you're feeling. It's a nice feeling. I'm very proud of Robbie and I as a team. We've worked well together today.
Rob and Jen.
#winners. We want to put this into practice in our forever lives. I think there's potentially a bit of progress that we're making here. Oh my God, maybe I should be the next, what's he called? Eggsy. What's he actually called? Banksy.
I feel like we're back in the race. It's restored our strategy of having $400 in the last leg. Without that, we would have really struggled. So yeah, we're still in the race.
Yeah.
And we could even win it.
Por favor. My arm already hurts.
Still searching for a free ride, Dom and Lizzie.
Oh, it's going to Posadas.
We could get on it.
That was a bit depressing. The problem with hitchhiking is you need to have patience, and I think we've always done things quite quickly with buses. So it's going to be quite different for us to just sit and wait.
There's someone out there, a beautiful, kind soul. These people can read it. Is that someone that help us?
Dom.
Lizzie?
Yes, no?
We're trying to go to Posadas? Dos?
Dos.
Oh, are you guys going to Posadas?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You guys are our lifesavers. God.
Oh. Oh, that would be lovely, thank you.
Thanks.
Would you like one, Lizzie?
Yeah.
Sorry, do you know what we haven't done? We haven't asked what your names are. We're so sorry.
I'm Thomas.
Thomas? Mariana. So, are you from Posadas?
Yeah, we are from Posadas.
So, are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
No. We are family.
We get the same thing.
He's my brother.
We've never actually hitchhiked or before. Never. Did we look friendly? Genuinely, thank you so much. I think we were going to have to spend $30 trying to get to Posadas.
And we can't afford to spend that much at the moment.
This has been a massive boost for our confidence. Not just that, meeting 2 people that are genuinely lovely, and there are people out there that are willing to help.
We actually have a party tonight, so if you want to join us, that should be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's her sister's birthday.
Oh.
We don't want to intrude.
No, it should be fine. No.
We haven't gone to a party in 2 months now, and we miss.
Yeah, we've only got drunk like once.
Right, what were those buses now?
Eamon and Jamil have reached Uruguay's capital city, Montevideo, looking to travel overnight to Buenos Aires.
Hola. 2 tickets to Buenos Aires at 9:30. This one, boy.
Para hoy no. Están todos los 3 coches completos.
All of them full. Okay.
Is there any chance?
Today? Yeah.
Todo completo.
Okay.
Mañana?
7 a.m.?
AM? Sí.
Okay then, go tomorrow. ¿Descuento posible?
No hacemos descuento.
We booked our tickets to the bus and boat to Buenos Aires. At least we get there by 11:30 tomorrow. But we've just blown everything that we've made today on this.
everything and more.
And that'll mean we stay here tonight as well.
I don't think my head's working right now.
I think we just got in a taxi.
I don't feel good about myself because it's the route that I chose. I'm feeling stressed out, tired. I think a good night's rest will do us a lot of good.
Hola.
Okay, the cost is 400 pesos for water.
For both.
Oh, so much money.
So I feel a bit deflated and frustrated. To make it to the end is questionable right now. To be honest with you, I don't think we'll make it.
1,000 kilometres to the north.
I must say, this isn't my greatest outfit.
I know, we didn't bring any nice clothes.
Dom and Lizzie have reached Posadas with their newfound friends.
How do you say happy birthday?
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. I had no idea this was going to happen when we hitchhiked earlier.
Yeah, we stood on the side of that dusty road.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for letting us come to the party.
Despite the fact that we're in the second to last leg of the race and pressure's on, but I think it's been one of the best days we've had so far. We've seen the benefit of the kindness of strangers. It's boosted our confidence a lot to know that we can hitchhike, and the sad thing is that this is something we could have used much sooner on. We could have had more rich experiences if we'd done this earlier. I'm so excited to see what else the next 2 weeks have to offer. We've had the best time.
No, honestly, thank you so much.
This is the best time of our whole trip.
We're so glad you guys picked us up. I just got offered a kiss by the birthday girl, but I declined. I will not kiss her because I have to go to bed and I have work tomorrow.
Last team to enter Argentina, Joe and Sam.
I'm really looking forward to going to the Gaucho Ranch.
They've lined up another much-needed job.
Being a cowboy on a gaucho ranch, herding cattle is really cool.
After crossing the border, they still have over 1,000 kilometres to travel to reach a ranch near Cordoba.
9,600 for 2 people. Okay. Basically, 265 Argentinian dollars short.
Oh.
We don't have the money to get to the farm.
So what do we do then?
We could negotiate something with the driver and see if maybe we could try and work for a ticket, or at least one of them.
Good luck.
Hola, señor. ¿Es posible por uno trabajo por l'otra? He's going to speak to the company to ask if we could maybe work for the other ticket. He's just phoning his boss to see if that's possible. If this call doesn't work out, that's it. That's our race over.
My mum is the strongest woman I've ever met. She's taught me to just carry on with everything as she's done with her cancer and diabetes. Nothing's ever stopped her and nothing's ever phased her in a way to say that she couldn't do something. She just wants to live life. You've only got one life, so live it.
Oh, bueno, muchas gracias. Perfecto, perfect. Thank you. They've said yes. They're going to give a ticket in change for work on the bus. It's a real game changer. We have to serve dinner and clean the toilets, and I don't know if anybody's seen toilets on these buses, but I think we're earning our money, but it's brilliant. Muchas gracias. So relieved this has worked out, because we're still in the race thanks to this job, so yeah, really relieved.
She's jiggled away into that one, which is pretty good of her. Well done for getting the bus in the job.
In order to pay their way, Joe and Sam start a bus journey yet another step further from luxury travel.
You've got to do what it takes to get to the checkpoint.
I'm feeling pretty knackered after last night. I think I had one too many fruit juices.
The morning after, the night before.
Mariana's little brother wrote, I love you, will you marry me? I want to see you again, my number is this, you are very pretty. And he was 12.
You're breaking 12-year-olds' hearts.
After 3 days travelling,
Just... Okay.
the siblings reached the job they banked on to revive their cash flow.
Let's work.
Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Oh, hot work, really hot work. It's like 36 degrees, so hot. But never mind the heat, because this is helpful to us in the race. Ah! I think this is another job ticked off the list of jobs I'm not sure I want to do when I'm older.
You're going to be spending 12 hours a day for the next 40, 50 years working.
Yeah.
You need to do something that you enjoy, otherwise you're going to hate life.
No, you're right.
I feel guilty because we've had an amazing upbringing, parents that have supported us financially, and we haven't achieved what we've wanted to achieve. And I think, bloody hell, there's people that have really difficult home lives and they managed to achieve, so I've got no excuse.
I think one thing this race has given us, a motivation, like, no matter how tired we are, we sleep on buses, endless buses, we don't eat. Like, we've got so much determination and motivation to finish this race. I think that's something we can take home with us. It's given us that sense of motivation that we haven't had for so long.
I'm quite looking forward to going home because I'm thinking it's like a fresh start.
Do you choose to come travelling with me again?
Yeah, I would actually.
Yeah?
I know you're capable, so you've passed the test.
Good, I'm so glad. It's all I've ever wanted in my life, is to pass Dom's test.
But maybe after this, I might miss you a little bit.
I'm not sure you will.
I said a little bit. Oh, I'm so excited. Checkpoint, here I come.
As Dom and Lizzie begin their epic journey to Mendoza, 1,700 kilometres away,
Bye-bye, Uruguay.
540 kilometres closer to the checkpoint than them, Eamon and Jamil are crossing the Rio de la Plata, scene of a famous World War II naval battle, to reach Buenos Aires.
I'm glad to be leaving, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Brazil and Uruguay has been expensive for us.
With just 5% of their budget left to get to the finish line, they face a tough decision.
We just haven't got anywhere close to enough. Maybe staying in Buenos Aires for another job might be the thing we have to do.
That's really risking it a lot. The other teams are close by. We've got to make some calls.
Yeah. But if we can work as much as we can on this leg, get as much money as we can, get up to about $300 maybe, and on the next leg, just race as hard as possible.
Tough times ahead.
Gracias.
Also newly arrived in Buenos Aires,
San Isidro.
Rob and Jen.
O si me equivoco, digo.
Next one along. Okay, gracias.
Let me keep hold of this. You asked to clown. So 8:45 bus to Mendoza, which gets us in about midday tomorrow.
Named for the fair wind that helped establish the city as one of the continent's premier ports, Buenos Aires is also known as the Paris of South America, thanks to the influence of French urban planning on its boulevards, palaces and cafe culture. Its most famous export, the tango.
They all look really in love.
Taught how to tango, but it'd be nice to try.
Maybe we might enjoy it. Hi!
Originating in the back streets of Buenos Aires in the late 19th century.
Could you show us a move?
The embrace. She listens too.
Okay.
This passionate dance was inspired by the cultures of the city's African and European immigrant communities.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
We met on a dance floor on a night out in Lincoln.
How awful.
I'm a good dancer, wasn't I?
He grew on me, yeah. You were really interested. You had a nice chat. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm on the wrong foot.
You were just so different from anyone else I've ever met.
He means fat.
We agree on most things. I think that's why we gelled so well. It's when...
Right, actually. It's when we disagree, we come into massive problems.
Which is generally around direction and transport and travel.
Great.
3.
That was good. Yeah! Oh, we shake hands apparently. This was nice. That's so kind of you.
Thank you very much.
I just don't know why we can't get further up the leaderboard. It frustrates me.
We can so do it. We're in touching distance of winning this.
We do have a chance. You know, we're here and it's the penultimate leg and we're still in the race. It'd be such an achievement.
It'll affirm that we're a great team and a great couple, won't it? That we're strong together. We can achieve really good things together.
That's it, that things can be overcome. Just to win it would just, really be the icing on the cake.
Well, a divorce isn't on the cards anymore, is it?
Yeah?
While Jen and Rob head out of Buenos Aires.
Bus goes in an hour.
And then we can race.
Yeah.
Staying to work once more, uncle and nephew.
I've got a few heads in my life. I don't know if they let me out of a customer or not.
Hoping that Eamon's hairdressing skills may pay dividends.
Oh, this must be the place. Do you know who that is?
Who is it?
Diego Maradona.
Oh, is that
The
Maradona?
legend himself. Julio.
Hola.
Hola, Eamon.
Eamon.
Eamon,
¿Cómo
sí.
estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Hola.
Wow. Very good. Bien.
Julio, barber to the footballing stars, is also known as El Cra.
If we were to cut hair, do we get money for haircuts?
No, corto yo, papá. Si hay que limpiar.
Yeah, no problem.
Si lavas la cabeza, te doy 300 pesos más. 300.
Okay, we wash hair, no problem. Diego Maradona.
Esto es para el piso.
His friend, eh?
Sí, para los vasos y eso.
What do you think the hand of God? You remember England?
No, we don't remember that.
You don't remember that, no?
We didn't see it.
You didn't see it, no? I seen it.
Sorry.
Sí. Muy bien, muy bien.
So we've got a commission, so the onus is on us to earn some money, get some punters in. Hola. Quiero un corte di pelo? No? Quiero un corte di pelo? All right, come back. Quiero un corte di pelo. Yeah? Come inside. Oh, your dog? Yeah. I'll do your dog as well. Hola. Quiero un corte di pelo? Ooh, it's a hard crowd, this one. Quiero un corte de pelo means, do you want a haircut? And I've been standing out here for the last 20 minutes or so saying I want a haircut to everybody. ¿Quieren un corte de pelo? No? No? ¿Quieren un corte de pelo? Ooh, there's a big muffle to that. Corte de pelo. You popped his hat off like it was a lid. Just. Head back. That's it. Let me get the temperature right for you. Go to any football matches, games?
No. Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Okay, I'm happy.
Boss.
Is that for me? Thank you very much. Thank you. Gracias.
3 y 3.
Okay, brilliant.
Oh.
For
3 y 3.
for washing the hair. Thank you. Gracias.
When I signed up for the race, I didn't ever think I'd be cleaning toilets on a bus. All part of the experience, and it means we definitely get to checkpoints, so it's all good.
Joe and Sam are 14 hours into their 25-hour bus ride to the ranch in Cordoba.
This is the weirdest job I've ever had in my life.
Working hard for their free ticket.
I wonder what the other teams are doing. Grooming polo horses or on super yachts. I'm so excited that we're going to go to a gaucho ranch. That was one of my big wishes about this trip when I realised where we were coming. Agua o puro?
Enjoying your meal, sir?
Sam's really had his moments, and he doesn't like budgeting or losing out on food. But I'm really proud of him that he's sort of struggled through.
John, here you go.
No, thanks, I'm vegetarian.
Okay.
But you can have it if you want to.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
And I know some of that he's done for me because he understands how much I want to continue the race and finish it. And what's lovely now is he really wants to.
Buenas gracias.
So what number?
10.
I'm on this. It's a no-brainer, to be honest, going to the ranch, which Mum has always wanted to do.
The sweeping plains of the Argentinian Pampas, Gaucho country. Inhabited for centuries by nomadic horsemen, tending to cattle and living off the land.
Yeah, this is what I pictured. The horse in the corral. Es bonito.
Es muy lindo, la verdad que sí. Pero acá hay que venir a trabajar, ¿eh?
Sí. You are quite stupid sheep. I'm just feeding you.
They are massive sheep.
Getting to work for a genuine gaucho, Fernando, Joe and Sam muck in.
Oh my God, look at them toads. Is this what you're hoping for then, Mum?
Brilliant. He's like a horse whisperer.
Hey, despacio.
My father had an uncle who had a ranch in Argentina, and when I found that out, I just wanted to come here and work on a ranch. So to have that dream come true is brilliant.
What are the noises that it's making? You like horses?
It's a horse noise.
Sounds like a pig. I'm not having that. Sorry, I'm not having that. Is it trying to bite you? Or is
No,
it
he's just playing. Like a dog, just playing.
Just like Ollie, our dog.
Yeah.
It's coming back for more. It's coming back for more. I'm okay.
Hello, baby. It's fantastic. This is just what dreams are made of. Brushing a horse in Argentina in the sunshine. Hey, beautiful. He's a good boy.
I'm currently my pants. That thing moves, I am gone.
While mother and son sit tight, Dom and Lizzie have made their last connection to Mendoza.
We got it! No way. Go, go, go.
Already arriving into the city, the other two teams.
Could have a chance of coming first.
What makes you think that?
Just got a feeling.
I think you've probably just got wind, but let's hope you're right.
I still stand by our decision. If we didn't focus on budget, we wouldn't be making it to Ushuaia.
You know, at least we're in a better position.
Yeah, we're in a better position.
To actually make it to the end. That's what it's all about, and to make it to the end. Bloody hot, isn't it?
Take a tram to Belgrano.
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 We're here. Belgrano is the other end.
No way.
Belgrano, Belgrano, Belgrano.
Let's go.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, Belgrano, yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
I don't even know what it means.
When you Google it.
Google it? On what?
I think that was a warship, wasn't it? That I think we sank.
Oh, well, then we're going to be really welcome.
Belgrano.
Oh, here we are, Belgrano.
Proceed on foot to the fountain on the south side of the Plaza Independencia. ¿Dónde es Plaza Independencia?
Independencia? Plaza Independencia? Muchas gracias.
I think this is it.
Plaza Independencia, the vibrant central hub of Mendoza.
Independencia! This is pretty.
On its south side, the 7th checkpoint.
South side?
Get the compass up, baby.